QuickStart. 10 Tactics to Profit Acceleration. Drip Campaign. When a prospect doesn't buy what you sell, how many times do you follow up with them? Most small business owners focus primarily on generating leads, but remember that, on average, less than 1% of prospects are now buyers. 99% are not ready to purchase that day, but many of them will buy sometime in the future if you continue to nurture them by staying in touch with them on an ongoing basis. Unfortunately, the vast majority of small business owners rarely, if ever, follow up with their prospects after their initial contact with them. So why is that important? Listen to this very carefully. 80% or more of all sales occur between the 5th and the 12th point of contact between the business and the prospect. 80%. If you give up after 1 or 2 attempts, then what you're selling must not be very important. Even if you're selling through the internet, leaving the follow-up process to the individual skills and moods of your staff will prevent you from ever being on top of your market. Are you starting to see an opportunity here? This is where you need to implement a drip campaign and a follow-up sequence. A drip campaign automatically delivers a form of communication to customers or prospects on a predetermined and scheduled basis. Here's the key to your success in this. Throughout all your communication, don't try to sell. Instead, inform and educate. Teach or offer your prospects something valuable every single time. That way, even if they're not ready to buy what you're offering, they look forward to your contact because you're giving them something of value versus spamming them. Let's see how this worked for an actual business. A child psychologist generated 300 leads per month through his website. 60 of those leads opted in for his informational offer, and of those that did, 6 of those 60 became patients of his. That meant that 54 prospects did not buy his services. Those 54 are the prospects that now entered the doctor's drip campaign. Out of those 54 prospects, an additional 2 of them typically bought within the next 30 days. This is a pattern that continued month after month. Every month, 54 new prospects go into the top of the doctor's funnel, and 2 additional sales per 54 prospects continues to be delivered from the bottom of the funnel. Here's what the numbers look like over the first year. The doctor generated approximately 3,600 leads, which led to just over 700 new prospects. From the 700 prospects, he got 72 new clients immediately due to his squeeze page. But then the doctor produced 24 new clients through his drip campaign. That nearly doubled his profits. And that's just year 1. Now let's calculate how this strategy will conservatively impact your business. Remember, 80% of sales take place only after 5 or more contacts, and it's doubtful that any of your competitors are doing anything like this whatsoever. Therefore, you can logically expect to see a dramatic increase in both sales and revenue. However, for the purpose of today's exercise, let's stay extremely conservative and calculate just a 5% conversion rate for your drip campaign. That's an ultra-conservative estimate that a drip campaign can easily produce for your business over the next 12 months. And that conservative amount can easily double each year, year after year, for as long as you keep your drip campaign in place. You see that a simple 5% growth in revenue could actually mean a 12.5% increase in profits. As you can see from our business example, there is typically no cost involved when implementing a drip campaign. This is an excellent way for any business to immediately increase both revenue and profits. Here's to your success.